Auto Fanatic CT coming at you with another video. Welcome back, everybody. I am back, and here is the video that I have been promising you guys for far too long. This is going to be a super comprehensive video about my 2024 BMW M340i xDrive. Now let me introduce myself in case some of you don't know me. I know I have a ton of new subscribers, and first and foremost, let me thank each and every one of you. We have surpassed 4,000 subscribers, so thank you so much. It's a great feeling. I'm super proud and I'm humbled that so many people want to enjoy my content that I'm putting out there for them. It's all for you guys. So again, I really appreciate it, and let's get straight to it. So this is my second M340. My 2021 Portimao Blue over Oyster I had for 3 years. I drove it about 36,000 miles, and I had that for 3 years straight. Right from that one, I had built this one like I did my first one in Dravic Gray over Tacora red leather interior. I did a few behind the scene things with BMW in terms of options that you couldn't pick right off the website. As you guys can see, I have a little over 21,000 miles, almost 21.5 to be precise, on this 2024 M340 LCI V2. Reason I say V2 is because now this is in its second LCI. There is also a V3. So again, I'm just gonna go step by step and tell you why I believe that my M340 is probably one of the most ultimate daily driven M340s out there. Super unique. I know there's a ton of them, but it's built my way with my vision, and I'm gonna tell you guys why. First and foremost, let me get into how I built the car. Again, I work for BMW. I see them every single day. I built my first one, and what I didn't build on my first one, I wanted to do in my second one, hence why I chose what I chose. Now, a lot of you may say, why did you end up spending so much money on this one and not get a G80 M3? There's plenty of reasons why. If you look in my other videos, I actually have a comparison between my M340 and the G80 M3 that I had taken from work to kind of give it a little go and see what it's like on my daily drive. So please check that video out. Now let's get straight to it. Here's my window sticker. I'm gonna go through this with you guys. Again, 2024 M340, Dravic Gray Metallic, Tacora Red Leather, Drive Assist Pack, Shadowline Pack, Parking Package, Premium Package, Active Park Distance Controls included, Rear Cam included. They included, I'm not going to go around and say it. But it does have the 48 volt mild hybrid system. Remote start I paid for. I have the 19-inch dual spoke bi-color wheels that you see outside of the car that I just showed you. We do have a heated steering wheel, power tailgate, which a lot of people don't include with their builds. M Sport Pro Package Pro, I should say. That one gives you a few things. I went with the Sensitech dashboard, which gives you all the nice stitching on top, and it follows through nicely, and it's a nicer feel, soft. You gotta love it. Back here again, let's see what else I have. Obviously moonroof, power tailgate I said. All right, drive recorder. Okay, so the drive recorders, anything that happens about 15 seconds prior to impact, it will be recorded, and a little after the fact, it's a built-in dash cam basically. Personal eSIM 5G. Again, when I first purchased my car, I went through all of this. Please check out those videos. But basically that makes it so that if you leave your phone at home, your vehicle is a rolling cell phone. You heard me correctly. You can make calls, receive calls from your car without having your phone on you at all. You do have to check your local phone provider and set that up with them. I did go with the Harman Kardon surround sound, and I think I do have adaptive M suspension. Listen to me, it's a must. If you're gonna get an M340, you must get adaptive M suspension. No, it doesn't mean your vehicle is going to ride harsher. It means it's actually quite the opposite. It's compliant, it's incredible, and anybody that drives one with it or without it will tell you there is a difference. If they tell you otherwise, they're lying, because it's true. It is better. Can you live without it? Absolutely. Do you want it if you have an opportunity? 100%. So what else did I add? I added the M Performance exhaust and the M Performance interior carbon and Alcantara. So I'm going to show you what that is right here. So that is a raw carbon fiber, which you always see the gloss carbon fiber. This is raw carbon. It comes with the Alcantara knee pads there, raw carbon up top, and it comes with that M Performance badge there. Very, very cool. I love it. Grand total, including destination, $74,315. Again, this is probably one of the most expensive M340s you're going to find on the market for the year 2024. The only thing I didn't choose is the Driving Assist Pro, which gives you the adaptive cruise. I didn't want that. Didn't need it. Didn't want that big thing in the middle of my bumper. And also, I never would ever use that here, especially living in Long Island. And also, I did not choose the high performance and cooling pack, which gives you the bigger brakes and a staggered wheel setup. Just didn't find the need for it. And coming this spring, I do have a fun brake setup that I'm going to be introducing you guys to. And also, I have 3 different sets of wheels for this car. So the staggered setup didn't really mean much to me. It was not worth the package. So let's start off with the interior. Okay guys, the interior, right off the bat, you're gonna notice I have a custom steering wheel. This is from Infinite Auto Works. It is a flat bottom. This year did not come with a flat bottom steering wheel, did not come with the 12 o'clock stripe at the top, and it is Alcantara. It is heated, it's a G80 basically, steering wheel. Comes with the carbon shift paddles, which behind them is red. M1, M2 button, which actually I do not have functioning at the moment. It's more for looks, but you can buy the kit to make them work, which may be in the cards in the future. And what I went with, instead of the M tricolor stitching, I went with the red, all red stitch to match my interior. So yes, I did mention that my car had the Tacora red leather interior, but I actually went with something I had a vision for. So I love the M340, the B58, the package, everything about the M340. The seats, they're good. Don't get me wrong, the ones from the factory. Not so much the Sensitech, but I did, and I was able to get the Tacora red leather, Vernasca leather interior, which was only an option, I believe, in 23 and 24. They stopped it for the year 25, and you were only able to get Tacora red leather in Sensitech. But I had to have the leather interior. When I was building my car, when brand new, I didn't know that my vision was going to become a reality, or I probably would have went with the Sensitech, because as you guys saw in the beginning of this video, this car is equipped with G80 door pads, panels, armrest, seats, back seats, the full interior. The only thing not done is the dash, which even some of the G80s don't have the full dash with the red. That would be an amazing future upgrade, but this is, you have the galvanized handle and surround for the lock. This was incredible. Between the steering wheel and the interior, it was a dream come true. So those are huge. Now, this is not a plug and play, folks. If you choose to take on this project, just know your driver's seat will work. Your passenger seat needs to be coated and wired properly to function. The vehicle believes it's a G80 M3. No faults, no issues, no problems. Heated works, everything works on it. Ventilation does not work on it. I'm still working on trying to figure that portion of it out, because M340s were not available with ventilation, but definitely something that's a possibility. Down here you'll see I have a G20 M340 sticker. I have an OEM red push button start from a G80 M3. I have the little fun bonus. That's actually a scented basically, I don't know, it smells good. Let's put it that way. No horsepower added. Do have the iDrive 8 in the 2024. Again, heated. And the cool thing about this one, a lot of you will ask me, since when you hit this, brings up your climate, no heated steering wheel there, because the 24s actually came with a heated steering wheel button here. What did Infinite AutoWorks do? The heated is right under there. Nice, fully functional. I will hit it here so you guys see. Now it's activated, deactivated. All right, again, Harman Kardon surround. It's not a must, but if you do like music, you probably should get it. It does come with the sunroof. And for the interior, I think that's pretty much it. I have the all-weather mats, front, back, and trunk. As far as the iDrive 8 goes, it's not for everybody. I know you have your iDrive 7 fans. They live and die by it, and I will tell you, I've had both. I love both. They're both different. It's like having two different kids. You don't love one more than the other, but I will say I absolutely love my iDrive 8. No issues, hasn't froze on me, no problems. Again, this car's been a pillar of health for 21,500 miles. And to be honest with you, I have a ton of experience with this platform now, being that I put 30-something thousand miles on my last one, went directly into this. So I'm almost about 60,000 miles, roughly somewhere around there, 50 to 60,000 miles of straight M340 driving. So I'm gonna step outside the car, show you guys the exterior of the vehicle and what I did. Do have the M Performance door sills, carbon fiber. Here's another view of the interior. Drava gray paint, and I'm gonna show you this vehicle dirty. It's February, it's Long Island, and if I wait for everything to be cleaned up, you won't get a video till the spring. So as far as the exterior goes, I am lowered on a Dynon suspension with the supplemental ride handling kit. I have Continental wheels, tires on my wheels. As far as the Continentals go, I went with a little bit of a wider spec. They are the Extreme Contact, non-run flats. Okay. Here they are, and here's a sizing. It's a squared setup, 235/40 ZR19s. Went with a little bit wider. Does have ACS tuning 12.5 millimeter spacer. Extended stud kit. Floating center caps. Again, G80 interior. Cool thing about the G80 interior, right now the lights are not on, but I had them custom wired so that when the headlights go on at night, the headrests illuminate. They don't just turn off like the regular G80s. M Performance side skirts. I do have the parking assist pack, which gives you side cameras as well as overhead. Again, it's a perfect drop. I've been on this drop for about, I would say, 17,000 miles. It rides perfect. You see I'm tinted out there. I believe they're 20%. I have the M Performance front spoiler. Right now I just have the corners on, not the center for the winter time, but I have a different lip in mind. I do have the rondelles that do not have the chrome surround, only the all black, which goes with the Shadowline package, which gives you the all black grille. Performance wise, as you guys already know, it does have an M Performance exhaust, like I said, and it also has a Active AutoWorks catted downpipe. I did in one of my videos go catless, and I switched it out. It was a little too much for me with the cold starts in the morning, and didn't want to be rude to the neighbors. We live in a quiet neighborhood, and to be quite honest with you, it wasn't for me. I think this is the perfect blend between the MPE and the catted downpipe. It's a perfect sound. I do have an OEM G80 wing on the back, gloss black M340 there. Again, tinted windows. I have the gloss black winglet in the rear, which goes very well with the M Performance there as well. Gonna hop back in here. Actually, you know what? Let me show you. I do have the power trunk, and I'm gonna tell you guys, sorry for the mess in my trunk. Busy boy here, but having this power trunk is incredible. It has a kick motion, so if you have groceries in your hand, or whatever the case is, you wave your foot underneath and it automatically opens or closes for you. Nice little luxury. Not a lot of people. Again, I built the car the way I wanted it built. I'll hit you guys with some exhaust noise here. Has a nice little variable to it. Some exhaust. Right now it is in Sport Plus. Sounds incredible. Okay, back in the car. So again, I want to thank each and every one of my subscribers, my new subscribers that I'm sure we're gonna get. Please, if you're watching this and you've made it this far, you're a true auto fanatic enthusiast. Really appreciate you for that. And let me know what you guys think. Again, this build's not for everybody. This is my build, the way I wanted it. I forgot to mention heads-up display as well, which you guys will probably see here. Yeah. And I keep it on a minimalistic. You could do a bunch of different heads-up information. I just choose to leave it pretty simple. And yeah, it's incredible. I mean, this car is something else, I'll tell you. I mean, it's everything you could want and more. You could do touchscreen, you could do, you know, use the round xDrive dial there, which is going away. And remember guys, this is the end of it. If you want an M340, this is your last chance to build one your way, or you're going to be at the mercy of pretty much purchasing M340 however somebody else purchased it. I'm sure one day if I choose to sell my vehicle, it's probably going to be like a bring a trailer or cars and bids type of vehicle, just because it's so unique in its own way. Again, I built it, I'm the original owner, have documentation for everything, and I drive it to BMW and back home. I don't race my car, the car's not tuned, I don't beat on it. I drive it in comfort, I drive it a lot in eco as well, and there are times that, yes, I do put it in sport, but very few and far between, and it actually keeps things exciting when you do it that way. But here's the interior cabin. I'll hit you guys with a little bit of rev time. You can hear what it sounds like in the inside. Let me move here out of the way. Okay, here we go. Give you a little rev time here. This is in sport. Figured I'd just give you a drive. We did a little exhaust time already. Car's incredible. So yeah, car is everything you could ever want. So thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you understand the car a little bit better. Please just know that this vehicle does have a few sets of rims, and one that you guys haven't seen yet. I have the stock wheels, which you've seen, the 792Ms bicolor. I have a set of Z4 cerium gray wheels, staggered, which are incredible. And I also have a special surprise coming for you guys this spring. I hope to gain as many subscribers as possible so we can keep this up and we can really enjoy this spring and summer. And I miss all you guys, and be on the lookout for some nice reels that I'm gonna send you guys straight from the BMW dealership for all the new up and coming models that are coming out. Stay tuned, stay subscribed, hit that bell notification, and I'll talk to you guys soon. We out.